So if you're a creative who knows what it's like to get that last minute call for help, hey, can you fix this audio? Can you make this shot look better? Can you sweeten this edit just a little bit? Then this video is for you. Because I'm talking about the kind of creative who doesn't show up with gear, they show up with answers. They bring peace into chaos, solutions to stress, a fix in their back pocket. This is a story of the $60 paperclip. And a reminder, be that guy. A few days ago, one of our stove burners went out. It wouldn't light. It just went click, click, click. I tried everything I knew, wiped it down, moved the grate, lit it manually, it's still dead. So I booked a repair guy, and what he did and how fast he did it reminded me exactly what you and I bring to the table as creatives, and how we should never undervalue it. Sometimes the fix is small, simple, quick, but the value isn't in how long it takes, it's in knowing what to do. And that's what clients are really paying for. So this repair guy shows up with a small bag of tools, polite, quiet, walks straight over to the stove, doesn't touch anything at first, he just looks and observes. Then he reaches into his bag and pulls out a paper clip. You heard that right, a paper clip. And gives the pilot light a quick clean. Boom, flame on, that was it. Didn't touch a wrench, didn't take anything apart, just reached in, cleaned one tiny piece, and the burner fired up. And here's what stuck with me. He didn't grab a hammer, he didn't reach for a screwdriver, he found the right tool for the problem. It was a paper clip. That's what real pros do. They don't guess, they know. They've seen it, solved it. And when the moment comes, they don't just have the right tool, they know when and where to use it. Because the real pros carry more than gear, they carry a toolkit full of experience. And you know what? This wasn't his first burner. I bet the first time he saw this problem, it probably took him longer. He probably had to troubleshoot, fumble through trial and error. But now he walks in, he sees it, he solves it, like a mechanic who can listen to your engine for 10 seconds and say, yeah, it's your timing belt. Not because it's easy, because it's familiar. That's what experience gives you. Pattern recognition, confidence, and speed that looks like magic to everyone else. But to you, it's just wisdom doing its job. I can't tell you how many times a camera op I hired said, hey, what if we move the setup 10 feet to the left? We get a better background, less backlight, and a cleaner frame. Or a gaffer said, let me bounce that light instead. You'll get a more natural look. Or a sound guy tapped me on the shoulder and said, there's a hum in the background. Air conditioning's vibrating through the boom. These weren't long fixes, but they were right. And they saved the shoot, saved the take, saved the day. And you know what happened after that? I called them again and again because they brought the paperclip. They didn't just show up with gear, they showed up with value. So if you're listening right now and you've ever wondered, do I really bring something unique to the table? Let me tell you, if you've got the instincts to spot problems early, the experience to fix them fast, the willingness to serve the story, not just do your job, then yes, you bring something rare, you bring the paperclip. Here's what I want you to walk away with. You're not getting paid to try, you're being paid to know. You're being hired for the years of experience and learning you've done in silence. For the way you move on set, for the way you notice what others miss, and for the way you care about making things better. Stop undervaluing your paperclip. Stop second-guessing your rate just because you fixed it fast. Fast is what they wanted. Fixing is what mattered. This is the same truth I put in the center of my new book. You really got to see this. Because here's the thing. You're not just being paid to press record or click through edits. You're being paid for what you know, for the instincts you've sharpened, and for the fixes you can spot before anyone else. That's your paperclip. The book is packed with insights like this, mindset shifts, practical strategies that help video creators stop undervaluing themselves and start owning their worth. One reader told me a single chapter completely changed how he priced his work. So if you're ready to see your value clearly and position yourself with confidence, grab your copy of You Really Gotta See This on Amazon or wherever books are sold. Look, anyone can hold a camera, anyone can run the software, but not everyone knows how to spot the problem and solve it fast. So be that guy. Be the one who brings clarity, confidence, and yeah, maybe even a paperclip, like the technician who came and charged me $60 for bringing a paperclip and working for 6 minutes. But it was worth it, because that's the kind of pro everyone wants on their team. And that's the kind of pro who always gets called back. Thanks for watching.